Good morning. I'm Carbon County Commissioner Chris Lukasevich. Thank you, Lisa, for giving me the opportunity and the invaluable gift of the time and focused attention of my colleagues. My county, Carbon, is blessed with a veteran population that per capita is in the top fifth of counties in PA. While the high percentage of veterans is great distinction, unfortunately, we have the dubious honor of having the highest per capita veteran suicide rate in the Commonwealth. These are some of the elements that have driven me to my current position with NACo. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the distinction of serving as the chair of the National Association of Counties Veterans and Military Services Committee that brings together more than 100 county officials from across the country to develop and highlight county best practices and policies to promote innovative programs, services, and benefits for our nation's military veterans and their families. In my current role and in front of this body, I find two valuable lessons from my decades in the military in the area of briefing and presenting to senior officials that are most applicable. State the bottom line up front and tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. So here it is, the bottom line up front. We have a bridging problem. And I'm not referring to infrastructure. I'm referring to ensuring that veterans, many who have just completed their military service, are connected, or what I refer to as are bridged to the benefits they have earned. And the bridge, we actually all manage. It's our County Veteran Service Officers, or CVSOs. Two realities exacerbate this bridging challenge. Veterans are unaware that counties have CVSOs, which are the bridge to the benefits. And counties, specifically CVSOs, are unaware that transitioning service members have arrived back home. Remember, that bridge I mentioned, that is our county CVSOs. And think about it though. We don't have immigration, customs, and enforcement on our county borders. And I haven't seen a move-in permit in any municipality that asked if you are a veteran. So there is an awareness problem. So to confront this multifaceted awareness issue, I, on behalf of NACo, am seeking your county's support of our national campaign, Operation Greenlight for Veterans. That'll take place this November from 7 to 13. So, keeping with my bottom line up front, if we needed to leave this room immediately, my point has been delivered. But, since we don't have to leave, allow me to oblige myself or indulge myself of a few more minutes of your time. Each of you are well aware that PA's counties have a long and proud history of serving our nation's veterans. This is the legacy that continues to this day, working with our federal, state, local partners to include veteran service organizations to ensure that former service members in our communities have access to the resources and the benefits they have earned. This coming Veterans Day, NACo and NACVSO, the National Association of County Veteran Service Officers, a NACo affiliate, are joining forces. And I am hoping with your counties also to highlight the critical role that counties and county veteran service officers play by launching nationwide Operation Greenlight for Veterans. But I have to give credit where credit is due, right? this isn't a Commissioner Chris Lukasiewicz or NACo original concept, and we all know there is no flattery or praise like imitation. So hats off to our neighbor to the north, New York State, where 3 associations, counties, veteran service officers, and executives came together last year in a statewide campaign that now has energized NACo, led by our Veterans and Military Services Committee, to take it nationwide. So, inspired by the New York model, NACo is inviting all of America's counties, parishes, and boroughs to participate in Operation Greenlight for Veterans this fall by lighting up 1 or more municipal buildings in green from November 7 to November 13. I myself, having worn Army green for nearly 3.5 decades, having had donned a green beret on my head for 3 decades, love the use of green to symbolize county's commitment and service to veterans in this campaign. In spite of the fact, though, the use of this color may cause some professional jealousy in the minds of my Navy shipmate colleagues and my airman counterpart friends. But seriously, the VA September 2021 National Veteran Suicide Report indicate that veterans had a 52% higher suicide rate than non-veterans. And those veterans not having an encounter with the VA had a 42% higher suicide rate than those that did. So, given the extremely high suicide rate we are experiencing within the veterans population, and given that the color is also associated with Mental Health Awareness Month, no color than green seems more appropriate for use. So, by shining a green light, we'll let former service members and those in the process of transitioning back to civilian life in our counties know they are remembered, seen, and supported. Your county can get started immediately by passing a resolution affirming its participation in Operation Greenlight for Veterans. I'm proud to say just 4 days after formally announcing this initiative with my NAC VSO colleague at NACo's 22 National Conference, Carbon County became first in the nation Operation Greenlight for Veterans County in the United States. And now I'm challenging your county to be number 2. We, NACo, are actually making this first step as easy as possibly can be, providing a sample resolution on the operation's new landing page at www.naco.org/Operation Greenlight. Additionally, on this landing page, you'll find a wide variety of resources to help you spread the word about Operation Greenlight for Veterans. There are sample press releases, templated letters to the editors and members of Congress, social media graphics, and social media post samples will help PA counties advertise Operation Greenlight to businesses, individuals, nonprofits, and even our federal partners so they too can participate in the effort and spread the word. So, while Operation Greenlight shows veterans that they are supported, it also allows counties to raise awareness of the important resources that we make available to veterans at the county level. And no resource is more important than our county veteran service officers. As a veteran, and with the responsibilities I carry as the chair of NACo's Veterans and Military Services Committee, I'm extremely passionate and committed to significantly increasing the awareness of services to veterans that the joint initiative is destined to bring. But look, there's no question, neither I nor NACo can go it alone. We need your participations. Our CVSOs need your participation. And most importantly, our veterans have earned your participation. I look forward to seeing Operation Greenlight for Veterans in action in your county, throughout the Commonwealth, and throughout this great nation from 7 to 13 November 2022. Thank you.